If you are after any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out ut1buy.com and use the discount code JarradHD to get 6% off your order. Cheapest place on the internet. G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jarrad HD here. Welcome to episode number 4 of season 1 of the Liverpool Career Mode series. We are going to kick off today's episode with a matchup away from home at White Hart Lane against the London side Tottenham Hotspur. They are a 4th place rival of us. They are going to be pushing for Champions League, so it is crucial that we do get the 3 points. We get off to a great start with a 1-0 advantage. Soldado hitting the post there, but very pleased with Balotelli's early effort. Quickly guys, a happy new year to all you guys. It's currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Australia on January 1st. Absolutely boiling outside. I might struggle doing this commentary because I have no fans on, and this bedroom does get so stuffy so quickly. It's about 35 degrees Celsius, so absolutely insane. But it is fantastic to see that we do get all 3 points against Tottenham Hotspur. Definitely a great push in the Premier League table. And as we move on now, we are on transfer deadline day. With 7 hours to go, we do see that PSG have put in a £12 million bid for the centre back Toprak, who we did go in for. And you guys did suggest on episode 2, I think it was, they go in for Simone Scouffet, the young goalkeeper from Udinese. One of you guys said you got him for 1 million plus Brad Jones, so I tried to do that. And another one of you guys said that I should go in for Nicholas Nkulu. Now, of course, a really good young centre-back. You said you put in 9 million plus Kolo Touré. So I thought, why not? It'd be a pretty good deal if we can get Touré and £9 million for Nkulu. And he looks like he could be definitely a very good defender. As we pick up a transfer offer here for Fabio Borini, the Italian striker from Stuttgart. I am looking to get rid of Borini, not desperately, but I would like to get rid of him, so 6.2 million is my asking price. And Everton have also gone in for Omar Toprak, so it looks like we're not going to be getting him. 5 hours to go in the deadline day. Stuttgart do say they're not going to pay 6.2 million for Borini, which is fair enough. And Bayer Leverkusen do reject our transfer offer for Toprak, as they have accepted an offer from another club. Marseille say they want 13.5 plus Touré, so I'm going to say 11 million plus Kolo Touré, and see what the French side do say. Udinese also do say that they are not interested in Brad Jones or £1 million, so I just goes 2 million flat out and see what they say. But this here really pissed me off. Nothing happens at all for about 4 hours. You think the clubs on deadline day would be trying to get in quickly, but we aren't able to make any business on the deadline day, as the game just kind of fucked me over. It just wouldn't let me sign anybody, which is very annoying. But now we have to try pushing on into our first Champions League game of the Career Mode series. Of course, the series goal is to win the Champions League with Liverpool after 3 seasons. Our group is Benfica, Schalke, of course us, and Standard Liège. So I am very confident that we will be able to top the group and progress into the knockout rounds. Our first objective though is Benfica, who I'm fairly certain made the final of the Euro League last season but lost to Sevilla. They have a fairly decent side, of course. Julio Cesar used to be one of the best keepers in the world, is their goalkeeper. This is the lineup we are rocking with though, a very strong side. We want to signal our intentions to go the whole way eventually in this Champions League campaign. We start off here 27 minutes into it with the referee awarding a very, very controversial penalty decision. Mignolet jumped for it, trying to get the ball, and I don't know why that is a penalty. As you will see on the replay, it is a fairly controversial decision, as Mignolet does go up for it, punching Ricky Lambert, I think that is, no, Alberto Moreno in the back of the head. And the guy just seemed to get knocked over Jonas. But now we have to try stopping it. Lima fakes one way and goes to the left-hand side, stalling on his way and giving Benfica an unfortunate 1-0 advantage. Not very happy with that at all. We shouldn't even be down to begin with, and we were absolutely dominating this matchup, which was very, very annoying. 45 minutes into it though, Salvio is on the ball for Benfica. He passes it to Jonas, who gets tackled from Skirtle. A bad run from Skirtle, whips it into Perez, but luckily Perez just hits it over the crossbar. Off an injury free kick though, it is going to go back to Mignolet, or sort of to Siglio, to Mignolet, who belts it upfield to Mario Balto, who passes it on to Coutinho first time, who is one-on-one with the defender, outpaces him, dribbles past him, one-on-one with Julio Cesar, and that is a pinpoint finish there from the Brazilian playmaker, the little beast, which is Felipe Coutinho. Of course, Cesar and Coutinho are Brazilian teammates, so it would have felt good for Coutinho to get one up on his comrade, but on the stroke of full time, Mario Balotelli takes a strike with the outside of the foot, but it is a fantastic save there from Julio Cesar, keeping Benfica in the race and resulting in the match ending up in a 1-all scoreline. I think we were the better side for the majority of the game, but we just couldn't capitalize on our chances. The final matchup of today's episode though is going to be away from home once again. We haven't even played at Anfield this matchup, but we are taking on West Ham United. Forever blowing bubbles in the air. We're taking them on at the Boylan Ground, and we are sitting in equal first position with Manchester United on 9 points. West Ham in 15th. We are playing a slightly weaker side today. Ricky Lambert coming in to the starting 11, but this is the West Ham side. The side we can't take lightly. They are a very decent side on paper. Of course, Song from Barcelona in their midfield, and our former man Andy Carroll in the strike force. We are playing a slightly weaker side, but I still believe this side can get the job done. Jordan Henderson comes in for Steven Gerrard, Adam Lallana in for, I'm going blank for Coutinho, excuse me, but then 8 minutes off, straight into the matchup, Balotelli with a shot, but he unfortunately hits it at Adrian, the Spanish keeper. If we would have kept going, I think we could have easily got a goal, but then 42 minutes into it, and Valencia heads it on to Andy Carroll, who turns past Sacco, smashes it past Mignolet, and the former Liverpool man gives West Ham a 1-0 advantage. He celebrates, which, you know, I don't know if he would in real life, but we are now down 1-0. We have a slight mountain to climb. 54 minutes, Glenn Johnson whips it into Ricky Lambert, who hits it off the crossbar, but the crossbar does save West Ham, and unfortunately we lose 1-0 to West Ham United in a very boring matchup. Terrible matchup to play, and I'm not happy with that result, but we are going to wrap up the episode there. Here is a squad report in midway through September. And the squad is coming along quite nicely. Definitely some room for improvement in the January transfer window. Of course, you would have seen that I tried to improve it this episode, but the transfer deadline day and the other clubs just wouldn't work with me. But anyway, fellas, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you smash the crap out of that like button. A few of you might be wondering where the live aspect is. I'm going to just trial post-com for a few days. And I might do live commentary when I get back to my mum's place, because it is extremely hot at the moment and I don't have very good air conditioning at my dad's place. But make sure that you subscribe if you are new around here. We are quickly closing in on 13,000 subscribers. Make sure that you follow me on Twitter at JarradHD to keep up to date with the channel. Most importantly, fellas, have a fantastic day. It's been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.